Well,
No,
let's go back. Let's go back.
You're right. We want to dance. We're going to watch the band. Thursday night. Football game. Yeah, the band is the 100th anniversary. Yeah, well, our used to guys go Loudon, University High School. And they up there on the saxophone. And it's nice. And then we have some professional percussionists that perform with us at our concert. And it's just, wow. Yeah. And, you know, they create their reputation. I don't know. Yeah, this is special. We have breakfast concert during concert, and we've had a Broadway concert the past 2 years. This one year's going to be about to it's at the first stop because yeah. Yeah, all 4 of us were there along with the blind thing. We had 4, we had 8 kids, we had 8 professionals. We don't know here for sure. It's usually around Memorial Day, it might be later this year.
People say it both ways, but we say.
I had a friend by that name when I lived up in Northern Virginia. Yeah.
No, I can like go out there.
Same thing. Like I heard the music, CGR, I think people pronounce it CGR.
Yeah, but I gotta take roll call first. That's all right. As long as they're paying attention. Yeah. Whenever you're ready.
All right, if I can have your attention, we want to call our meeting to order, 6:30. So I'm going to have the council stand up because we got to do roll call. Oh, we're going to do, yeah, the invocation pledge. Everybody's going to stand. Everybody stand. David Whipple's going to lead us in our invocation. Kevin Myers is going to lead us in our pledge. So David, you lead the invocation, and Kevin will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thank you. We can pray. Father, we thank you for this beautiful day. We thank you for the privilege of gathering together in this place. Father, I thank you for the leaders in our community. I thank you for Mayor Harris. I thank you for his leadership. Father, I pray for this council. I pray that you will continue and always give them wisdom and guidance in the decisions that they make as they serve the people of this community. Now, Father, I pray your blessings on this meeting tonight. I thank you for this band. I thank you for the work that they do in our community. And we pray that all that we do would bring honor and glory to you. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Please join me in honoring our great nation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God,
Everyone can be seated at city council. Megan, do roll call.
Mayor Harris,
Here.
Vice Mayor Dixon,
Here.
Councilmember Cardwell,
Here.
Councilmember Newman,
Here.
Councilmember Ridings.
Here.
Thank you.
I want to welcome everybody here tonight. I'm not going to read the mayor's welcome. If you need a copy of the agenda, they're back on the table back there. Please get one. That's your guide to what we'll be talking about tonight. Do want to recognize State Representative Lowell Russell. Lowell, if you want to stand there, and we'll thank him for being here. So we're here to have a check presentation and a mini concert. So David, I'm gonna let you take it over, and we'll start the rest of the meeting after that.
Is the button on?
Yeah, it's on.
This is only about 50% of our bands. A lot of our band members are still vacationing and still traveling, and then we have a lot of our high school players. We have a few of our high school players with us tonight. I'm grateful, but a lot of our high school players, they're involved in football season, contest season, so they're not able to be with us tonight. But we're probably close to 50 players when we have everybody on board with us. So, but I am very grateful for this group, and it's an honor for me to be a part of it. We're going to play one more piece based on an Irish folk tune called "Down by the Sally Gardens."
You wanna have the band do a presentation as well?
Yeah, absolutely. So, my colleague Nick Pavlis is here, and so I think he's gonna make a few words about the, Ovation, grant program. And that is what, the band is receiving today.
I don't think this mic is working for me, but I'll do the best I can, and just wanted to thank the mayor and the council members for allowing us this time to come in and be part of the meeting this evening and interrupt. What a great interruption it is. One of the greatest parts of the job that I've had for the last 26 years in the cable industry is going around to the communities that we serve, 74 counties in Tennessee. And just Friday, Elizabeth and myself, she's my associate there, and we had the pleasure of giving a donation to the Etowah Boys and Girls Club. So it's so great for us to be able to go around the state and all the communities that we serve as often as we can and give back to these communities and make investments. And what a great investment this is today for sure. We couldn't make any of this possible without our partners, Ovation, who partners with us in this nationwide to give these, out, to give these awards out. And gosh, here we are right here in Loudon, Tennessee, giving one out. When it could be anywhere, it could be Los Angeles, it could be Brooklyn, it could be anywhere, but here we are right here in Tennessee. And what a great time for us to be able to celebrate and join in our 250th anniversary this year. So thank you so much. And let me just say, this, I don't know, how long has this band been in existence? 21. And what dedication that you all have to give back to your community, to be able to have people enjoy the music, enjoy all the things that you give back to your community. So thank you so much for that as well. But again, I can't thank Representative Russell and the mayor and the council members for allowing us this opportunity to come tonight and present. And we have a big presentation here. We've got a check that we want to present to Mr. Whitman.
Lovely plaque. Or this. You can go ahead.
Council, y'all wanna come up?
Yeah.
Which way we looking first?
We'll look over here first, okay.
Okay, look this one. Megan, you take.
I got one. Ready? Got it.
Now here.
Then I'll look over here. Get ready. One.
Today we have challenger coins for everyone here.
All right.
Trusting you to give them out. It says thank you for your service to our community, Loudon lapel pin. So, you know, I just get impressed, look at the different age groups, they all work together. You go to a concert, you'll have teenagers, you have college kids, you have senior adults, all for one purpose, and that's just make music. So, using your talents, God-given talents for our community, and I can't thank you enough. If you haven't been to one concert, you're missing out. It's phenomenal. So next one will be Christmas. Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Lowell, thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. Elizabeth, thank you so much. We really appreciate your support, appreciate the community support. And, so.
Can we get a picture for the banner?
Okay.
We gotta hit the break.
You guys should be all
Alright. Ready? Ready, one. No, you're gonna go.
Okay, middle.
Yes.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
That's yours, thank you.
All right.
Don't try to catch you.
Hey, if it doesn't fit,
We're gonna take a 5-minute recess here, give them time to kind of get some snacks and get the stuff.
If that doesn't fit through the drive-through window, you can't. You're so welcome, and we've got snacks and stuff in here for you also.
After the percussion stuff is moved on.
Yeah, we can do grass. That's great. Thank you. My stand doesn't have my name on it, it's behind you, and so when we get.
Okay. Olivia got mine.
I'll take this out of the office. This is my baby.
What's this called?
Out there, but my keys are back there.
You gotta have the equipment back here.
I appreciate you guys.
Can we let the percussion come through, please?
Sorry. Yeah, thank you. I got it. It's my baby.
Yeah, these, if you want to grab the two stands, I'll carry them. These collapse. Thank you. Yep. And they don't want to snap. I got it. Be careful that top comes off. Okay, thank you.
Are we recess or?
Yes.
We might have to crank it down real quick.
No, it's not ours.
Probably did.
Yeah, 3 months ago.
Oh,
man, it's nice.
Yeah. It's because it goes over there.
I'm gonna change.
You want it changed? You have not. It's all over.
I'm good with it.
You just can't run over that, okay?
Oh, okay.
Just don't run over that.
I'll try not to.
Well, Kevin already hit it, so.
All right. What's the worst?
Yeah, it's already tweaked.
I got guys to fix it.
Does that make you feel better?
It does. Have a little order.
Yep.
Kevin did that with his feet. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Somebody, one person forever.
The strong bowlers in the left is.
Running up.
For each street.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Bring them out on the field. On his team, he's definitely, he's doing good.
So like more for allowing this.
Running 30, 40, about we got 50 for every 6,
Gentlemen, thank you for allowing us to be here. Yes, sir. Thank you.
I'll represent you. Nice.
Well, Brett said all that.
That's all. He's been doing a lot of good
We
work.
chose 3,
Yeah, it's
There's Queen is representing the 70s.
That's not bad.
On the Hawkins, representing the 60s.
Who we got for the 50s?
Probably around the same. No, 60s. 60s was no, 60s was Arnold. 50s.
I wish, I just got the 40s with it.
There might be somewhere in the late 50s.
I was hoping to see David Ross.
Yeah, be involved in all. I've talked to him several times. The time he's on it, less.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's helpful.
I know he worked co-op for a little bit.
I thought they were. Not health issues. I didn't ask.
Joe, you draw the short straw today?
I did.
I was saying, usually you stack the deck for Chris, don't you?
Yeah, he sends me for the easy one, so I need this to be easy.
There you go.
There you go.
Well, at least you got here for the entertainment.
Yeah. Got a concert for free.
I'm gonna tap the keg after this adjourn too, so.
Root beer?
Root beer. Root beer 0. You gotta watch the figure.
Root beer 0?
Yeah, you gotta watch the figure. You got all that sugar.
I mean, you're skipping caffeine with the root beer, so.
Caffeine, okay.
What's it good?
The sugar.
No caffeine in beer either.
Really?
Yep.
Huh, okay. I'd argue that.
Crack up those chicken fingers.
Mm-hmm.
You still get a bag.
Yeah.
Leftovers.
Tell them just to box up what's ever in there. Once it hits the table, it belongs to the city of Loudon.
Number 62, there's a little bit of something he's fishing out.
Yeah.
And he quit. He finally quit.
doing what he was doing. He was driving me around and getting going.
I was impressed with our front seven. It was good.
All right, we'll call our meeting back to order, 6:53.
6:53.
Okay. So we have another presentation to hand out. Love Clifton for her 20 years of service. So Love, if you'll meet me up front here. This says, presented to Love Clifton Police and Fire Department in appreciation of 20 years of service to the city of Loudon. Thank you, Love.
Good.
All right, thank you. Okay, now we have adopting the agenda. So you have the agenda mailed out, you have it in front of you. Is there a motion to adopt the agenda?
Make a motion to adopt the agenda.
Okay, we have a motion to adopt the agenda, or a second?
Second.
Motion and second. All in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Okay, citizens input, I think there was one signed in, okay? Come state your name and your reason for being here.
I'm Joe Gray. I'm here to formally request an agenda item for the September 14th meeting to discuss flock safety and all surveillance technologies. As we do know, it is present in Loudon City, Loudon County, Livermore City as well. I'm not going to try to make the full case tonight by any means, but I do want to be clear that this is not intended as an attack on law enforcement. We fully support law enforcement and know that law enforcement is doing a very difficult job with limited resources and limited tools. Our problem with it lies with the for-profit company and the lack of controls. Beyond that, we further request that Loudon Police, Loudon Public Safety, and Loudon Utilities have representatives present at that workshop so that they can answer community's questions on the record. So that we can better understand how the cameras were authorized, who has access to the data, and if it is shared nationally, or what oversight exists before that access is granted or used. Beyond that, to be respectful of your time, I'd like to say thank you for your time, and we hope to see you at the next meeting.
Okay, thank you for coming, appreciate it.
Thanks, Joe.
Okay, I don't think there was anyone else no one else signed in, okay? Next item on the agenda is approval of the minutes from July 27th, 2026.
Attorney Fry and I reviewed the minutes, they appear accurate.
Okay, so we have a motion to approve the minutes.
Make a motion.
Have a motion by Councilmember Newman, to have a second?
My second.
Second by Vice Mayor Dixon. And we do want to thank Attorney Ford for being here. He's got big shoes to fill over there, but I think he's that capable, more than capable of filling those over there. Thank you for being here, Joe.
My pleasure.
All in favor say aye. Any opposed? Okay, ordinance on second reading. We had a public hearing about this. The first one is amended the 2025-2026 fiscal year budget. Is there a motion?
I make a motion
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Okay, motion is second. Any questions? Roll call, please.
Vice Mayor Dixon,
to. Aye.
Councilmember Newman, Councilmember Cardwell,
Aye.
Councilmember Ridings,
Yes.
Mayor Harris.
Aye.
Thank you.
Next item on second reading, ordinance on second reading is amending the 2026-2027 fiscal year budget. Those items was also included in your packet.
I'll make a motion.
We have a motion by Councilmember Newman. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Vice Mayor Dixon. Any questions? Okay, roll call, please.
Councilmember Newman,
Aye.
Vice Mayor Dixon,
Aye.
Councilmember Cardwell,
Aye.
Councilmember Ridings,
Yes.
Mayor Harris.
Aye.
Thank you.
Next item is an ordinance to amend the zoning ordinance, City of Loudon, amending Chapter 2 zoning code and Chapter 6. Supplementary regulations applying to several or all districts by amending sections 14-203, definitions, and adding section 14-260, temporary occupations of a recreational vehicle, camper, or other permanent habitation. This was discussed at our workshop.
I'll make a motion.
Do we have a motion by Councilmember Newman? Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Vice Mayor Dixon. Any discussions on what we're approving? Any questions? Okay, roll call, please.
Councilmember Newman.
Aye.
Vice Mayor Dixon.
Aye.
Councilmember Cardwell.
Aye.
Councilmember Ridings.
Yes.
Mayor Harris.
Aye.
Thank you.
So we'll have a public hearing
September 20, please.
September 20th at 6:25.
Thank you. Did I
Okay,
say 20 or 28?
you said 20.
I meant 28.
Okay,
Yeah,
28.
sorry.
September 28th.
Yeah. That's another typo.
Okay. First resolution is a resolution imposing a temporary moratorium on the approval, permitting, and operation of data center facilities within the city of Loudon. This is also discussed.
Motion to approve.
Have a motion by Councilmember Cardwell. Do I have a second?
Okay, let's say how long up here.
The resolution says 18 months. I think that's in the resolution, correct?
That's what I was,
I didn't see
yeah,
it.
right here, during the section 6, this is, will take effect immediately for 18 months.
Yeah, I saw that in the,
Right here.
it's actually listed in the resolution.
I'll second that.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion about that? I think this is pretty common. Practice.
Do we need to have a vote on that before an amendment is done?
We need to make the amendment first, if
You
there's,
should have to make the amendment right now.
yeah, you have to make it right now. If you have an amendment,
So I
do
have
that.
to throw a motion to amend.
Yes.
Okay, I'll throw a motion to amend to take it to 12 months with an additional,
An optional 12 months,
yes.
okay? We have a
But that
motion,
gives us more time.
we have a motion to amend it from 18 months to 12 months with an option to extend it 12 months. Is there a second to that amendment?
I'll second that.
Okay, so we need to vote that amendment of changing it from 18 to 12 and 12.
So we have, one,
Is that what your, that's what your motion was, correct?
Right,
to shorten it to 12,
with an additional 12 if deemed necessary.
So that'd be 24 if we had to.
Instead
So
of 18, it mentions it.
well, the 18 can be extended as it is.
I just want 12. That's-
So I'm just saying is, why don't we just stick with 18 and we can extend it 6 or 12, whatever we need. And if we finish in time, you can shorten it. I mean, 18 is not a concrete number, it just says that's sort of our, because the reason I don't want to go to 12 is, once you set a timeline like that, you have to publish the timeline that you plan to finish in 12. You can't just say, oh, we're gonna do 12, and then at that, do it again. So 18 gives us that time we can lay it out, give the staff time to research, have your public
You don't have to
hearings.
finish it at 12, you could have another 12
No,
too if you
you
need
have
to.
to by law lay out the timeline within that 12 months to show
So what
good
if we're done
faith.
at 18?
In 18, it gives us time to lay it out. You have to show good faith that you're going to try to finish it in that timeline. You can't just say, oh, 12 months, and then let's just add another 12. You have to show good faith that you are going to finish it
Okay,
in
can
12
we not
months.
show good faith in 12?
12 months you hear is a more common theme.
Well,
That's my
18
thinking.
18 has been used around the state. Last time I was talking about the different towns, Nashville, I think Shelbyville or Murfreesboro did 18 months. But I want to give our staff and the community time to give input and to make sure we have this right. Now, if we finish it sooner, no problem. But once you pass the resolution with a time frame, you have to lay out a
Yours has a
timeline.
tough rate.
I know, but listen, what I'm saying is, once we say 18 months, we give a calendar and say, this is what we're gonna do in that 18 months, with the idea that at the end of that month, a new ordinance will be passed. Well, now if you do it 12, you have to lay out that calendar in a shorter time frame. You can't just arbitrarily say 12 and let's add 12.
It wasn't arbitrary. It wasn't arbitrary.
So why do you wanna shorten it?
Yes.
Because 18 is too long with an option of another 12, that gives you 24.
And then that's saying that you don't have the intent
There's
to
a
do
motion and a
it.
second, Colin.
Well, no, wait a minute, it's we're in the discussion.
We're in discussion.
You can't just,
We're in discussion.
unless you call the question, then you have a vote.
That's what I just said.
You call the question, now we have to vote.
With the 18, we can still extend that another 6 to 12 months
If
at
needed,
that time. Is that right?
yes.
Well, I think what.
Well, I didn't
you're
mean for it to
saying-
be an argument, but I just don't want to follow the leader on everybody. I think a year is plenty of time, and then if
To
we
lay out
need
the
more
guidelines.
time, we can add another year. Or another 6 months, or another 3.
So
That's all.
you're thinking that the staff could get that laid out in 12 months, and then if they need to extend it out, then another 12, I guess is what you're.
I think it's gonna be longer than that. I think it's gonna be 2 or 3 years, the way things are going with the data center.
Then why shorten it?
I think giving them some lead time, some runway.
I mean, if we think it's gonna be longer than 12, let's put it 18 the way it is, and give staff the time to do it. And we wanna have public input, we wanna hear what the public wants to say too.
Well, I think you'd hear that in 12 months too, I think.
I just don't know why we wanna shorten it. I think 18 is an appropriate time for the size staff we have.
Difference of opinion, I think 12 is an appropriate time.
I guess I like the idea of being able to keep it at bay longer out of the gate, I guess, with the 18 months. If it's all the same, because it does seem all the same, where we can extend it at the
I
time.
mean, it's 4 months difference, I don't get it.
It's 6 months.
6 months.
But, yeah, that's, again, it's all the same. You know, we can still extend that 18 months to 24, or 18 months to 36, or whatever it may be.
What I've looked at it, all of them, everybody's over 12 months.
That is, I mean, that's more of what I've heard, that, you know.
Actually, I've heard this opposite, I've heard
The
more
county
towns are going to.
The county did what,
18.
6 months? The county did 6 months with an option to.
Yeah.
Extend for 6 or 12, I don't remember, 6, I think.
I feel like I've seen a lot of 12 with the option to extend to 6 more. But again, I like out the gate, just giving us more runway.
I agree. Give us time, give the staff time, let's do it right, let's not rush it to a conclusion.
What are we voting
We're
The
voting-
amendment.
We're voting on the amendment to, change the resolution to 12 months with an option to extend it 12 months. Is that correct, your motion? Okay, any other discussion, any other questions? Okay. All in favor, then we'll have to vote on the resolution after that,
Yes.
you know, as,
Okay.
you know, so it'll be 2 votes. Okay, so all in favor of the amendment, say aye. Aye. I think 12 months is plenty of time, so all those opposed?
No?
Okay, 3-2.
3-2.
So now, now to vote on the resolution to impose a temporary moratorium on the approval, permit, and operation of data centers with a 12-month moratorium and the option to extend for 12 months. Do I have a motion to approve that resolution?
So
Okay.
we have the motion on the table for the resolution now as amended. So now we need to vote on the resolution as amended,
Yes,
right?
as amended,
Yes.
yeah.
We have a motion and second.
So you have a you have a
We don't have to do
motion.
another motion for the resolution.
I don't think so.
No, you don't.
No, I just need a vote, please.
Okay, so those in favor of the resolution with 12 months and 12-month extension, say aye. Aye. Any opposed?
No.
3-2.
The resolution did pass. Okay, next one is, authorizing agreement for professional services with WSP for the Highway 72 corridor study. This was also discussed at length in the workshop. Do I have a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Motion made by Vice Mayor Dixon, seconded by Councilmember Newman. Any questions? Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Next one is authorizing agreement for professional services for downtown master plan implementation.
Motion to approve.
Okay, we have a motion to approve by Councilmember Cardwell, second by Councilmember Newman. Any questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Next one is authorizing submission of the Tennessee Tourism Enhancement Grant application.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, have a motion by Councilmember Newman, second by Councilmember Cardwell. Any questions?
How much was it?
$100,000, is that right, Randy? Okay. And I think the deadline is this week, right? The 28th or something like that? Okay.
No, it's gonna be real
Yeah,
close.
I know, Director Qualls is working on it along with staff, so.
Yes, sir.
We will get that submitted on time, so. Any other, did I get a motion?
Yes, motion and second.
Okay, any other discussion?
I just wanna make sure everybody understands that's not 100,000 with 50%. That's, we can get up to 100. So it's not 100, 50, 50,
Okay.
50,000, 50,000. It's, we can do a $200,000 project and get a $100,000 match.
Yeah.
Yes.
Reimbursable.
Yes, yes, sir.
We'd have to, front it and then come back, okay,
Make sure there was no confusion there.
okay. All in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Okay, next one is, adopting an operational strategic plan.
Motion to approve.
Okay, we have a motion to approve, we have a second.
Second.
Second by Councilmember Newman. Any questions about the strategic plan? I think it was very well written and documented. Okay, all in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Okay, next is, as we know, City Judge Jed Bassett submitted his resignation upon his appointment to the General Sessions Court, created a vacancy in the office of City Judge. So, Attorney Ford, do you have anything for us on that?
Well, I think it's here for a vote. We had 4 applications, and I think Mr. Fry has shared their CVs and letters with each member council, so the floor is open to nominate anyone council sees fit after reviewing the credentials and letters submitted by the applicants. They are all licensed attorneys and eligible for the job.
Do we have those names in front of us?
I can read them. I can read them out
I
loud.
remember, yeah.
Storm Beeler, Ashley Shudan, Greg Harrison, and William McPeak.
So we need a motion.
I make a motion, we approve Ashley Shudan.
Okay, we have a motion by Councilmember Cardwell, Ashley Shudan, we have a second by Vice Mayor Dixon. Any discussion about any of the candidates or about this one? I think the candidates he read off, I think Casey said are very well qualified for this position. Okay, all in favor of this nomination, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Okay. So I guess you or Chris will reach out to her?
Yes.
Okay. Do have one appointment, to make. I'll eventually have another one coming up, but I do have a letter of resignation from David Mears. Said, please accept this correspondence as a formal notice of my resignation from my positions with the City of Loudon Planning Commission and as IDB Chairman, effective August 17, 2026. After careful consideration, I've made the decision to relocate to Cohutta, Georgia. This transition represents the most appropriate course for me as I begin an important new chapter in my life, including this upcoming marriage. I'm sincerely grateful for the opportunity to have served and worked with the City of Loudon over the years. I value the many professional relationships and friendships formed during my service, and I'll remember them with great appreciation. I will continue to follow the growth and progress of Loudon with pride in its past and confidence in its future. Thank you for your understanding and support. I extend my best wishes to the City of Loudon and to all those with whom I have had the pleasure of serving with. Cordially, David Mears. I will appoint in his place on the Planning Commission, Owen James. Owen James has agreed to serve in that position. You don't need a vote for that, it's just a matter of information for you. I will have someone on the IDB at some point that will take council's consent and vote. If you have someone you'd like to recommend, let me know, and I'll be happy to talk to them. Next item, just as for your information, the fuel quote comparison, the low quote for purchase of fuel was received from Valley Oil Company for the projected amount of $25,400. And that was June 24th. And July 24th, the low quote was also from Valley Oil Company for the projected amount of $32,765. Okay, department reports. Director Levitt, you have anything?
I do want to give you an update on the new automatic side loader that we put into the fleet.
Okay.
So far, it's been running for 2 weeks, and we, mapped out the routes and got it It's going well. We've seen a 42.9 reduction in time to complete the routes.
That's great.
That adds up to 2,700 employee hours annually that can be put somewhere else, and 62,600 annually in labor capacity.
And that's just on the neighborhoods you picked, there's more neighborhoods you
We were
picked.
able to get 50% so far, and we're just getting better. The new operators, they're getting better, faster. We've learned we can get some areas we didn't think we could get, and it's rolling really smooth.
Great report. Do you have a question for Daniel?
Would it be beneficial to put some sort of flyer information out to those neighborhoods to say, hey, please have your trash can facing the road? Because back in, I know Sweetwater Creek, they've got some trash cans that are backwards, it's still got trash bags on the ground, so.
Well, we still have to allow trash bags on the ground for our ordinance. That's by ordinance, the truck really doesn't care which way they're turned, it'll pick it up anyway. And we've had to reach out to Tennessee National, because that was the largest development, and, sent them out the rules and regulations on, but everything's been followed correctly.
That's good. I thought it had to be turned a certain way too.
Yeah, I did too.
I thought the bar had to be,
Some trucks they do, ours you don't.
Okay.
It'll even pick up at 32 gallons, it doesn't really care.
that's the kind of improvement efficiencies you wanna see in departments.
Absolutely.
Those hours can be spent patching roads or fixing sidewalks or mowing right of ways and,
They pick up trash in the morning till about 11 o'clock, and they patch roadway and do other work in that.
great report, Dan, thank you. We have two, Chief Harrison and Director Brubaker. You guys have anything to report? Okay. Ramey?
Unfortunately, we did not receive the LPRF grant.
Oh, man.
Breaks my heart, but yeah, we
Yeah.
did not get it. We've requested TDEC for the information, the scoring information.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Do we know what we
Why
put
didn't
on?
get it, but, once they get that to me, I'll let y'all know in the next report. We're gonna try, thank y'all for letting us go for the tourism grant. We're gonna shoot for that one. That's gonna go toward, trying to repair the lights at the municipal ballpark, to help attract, outside tournaments, tourists, and get them into the city. And let's see, I've got a bunch, but I'm gonna email you this. I just wanted to break the news about the grant.
Okay, yeah,
In person, I just feel like I should do that. We're gonna try to do the flag raising ceremony September 5th, unless anybody has an objection to that. Saturday, September 5th, 10 a.m. downtown at Fountain. If y'all like to come to that, be short and sweet, about 30 minutes. Just say a
Xander,
few
get your
words,
speech.
raise the
Xander,
flag.
get your speech ready.
Yeah. Flag football, the kids got till the end of the week to sign up, so, till the 31st, the end of the month, I should say. But, they've got till the 31st to register for flag football. They can do that online, just go to our website, just let everybody know, if you wanna play, the kid wanna play NFL flag, ages 4 to 14. The adult softball starting, next Wednesday night, we've got 12 teams. We've got a lot of other things, but I'll send this stuff to you. You got any questions about anything?
No, I think you've done your staff did a great job with the Riverfest. I think, that's a big event for your guys, and it's all hands on deck, and I thought, the departments working together and everybody did a great job.
Oh, yeah, well, I'd like to thank everybody too, Brubaker's guys, we couldn't do it without everybody.
Right.
Everybody pitched in, Daniel's guys helped us out. Everybody really helped us.
Yeah, it was obvious, it was a team effort.
Oh, yeah, it's everybody. The utilities, with Travis Williams, the way they set the lights up on a timer, so they went out right on time for the fireworks show. It's the best, best show we've ever had because of that. The lights it was the perfect, dimness for the fireworks. It was perfect, so everything went great. Thank everybody, loved it, and we'll look forward to doing it again next year.
All right, thank you, Randy.
Thank you.
Does anybody have any questions for Randy?
Great job.
Okay, City Engineer Hogan, do you have anything?
Just thank you for your votes tonight. We'll remind you about the training next week.
Yep.
September 2nd.
Yeah.
For
Sure, yeah, sheet.
Chapter 1044.
Yeah. Okay.
Start at 1 o'clock, serve lunch, and go through a training.
Okay. All right, there'll be several groups invited here with the utilities and city, council and planning commission, and I guess even some of the candidates running for for office, okay? City planner, Laura, you have anything? Just what he said? Okay. Council member reports, Councilmember Newman, anything from Recreation Advisory?
No, just echo what, Randy said with everything on Parks and Rec. So,
Awesome job, yeah.
great job.
Sure was.
And as he mentioned, the flag raising ceremony, if everybody can come to that on September 5th, that would be good too downtown.
Free hot dogs?
You said it was at 10 o'clock, right?
10 a.m.
10 a.m., okay. All right, Vice Mayor Dixon, anything from Planning Commission?
I do. We met on August 5th, and we had applicant 276, a bond reduction of $382,190.10, Tennessee National. Another application, 280, bond reduction, $353,029.31 from Tennessee National. Application 281, bond reduction, just $266,870.09 from Tennessee National. Applicant 277, bond reduction to $152,525.96 for Tennessee National. Applicant 278 was a bond reduction to $230,330.40 for Tennessee National. Applicant 279, bond reduction to $225,126.59 for Tennessee National. Applicant 283 was bond reduction to $7,331,115.75 for Tennessee National. That was for the marina phase.
That was for work that had been completed.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And we had applicant 282, a review of final plat, Tennessee National, Part 22 by Tyler Gross. That was from Tennessee National, and that was approved. A consideration of the request to amend Title 14 zoning of the City of Loudon Code, amending Section 14-203 definitions to add a definition for recreation vehicles. That was a recommendation for City Council, which we approved.
Okay.
And then the Board of Zoning Appeals, we met. Applicant 274, 113 Marina Vista Lane, review of variance request to allow a 5-foot reduction of the front yard setback to 25 feet from the required 30-foot front yard setback for a single-family dwelling. That was also approved.
Okay, that's the only BZA.
That's it.
Item.
That's all we have.
Councilmember Cardwell?
Yes, the Loudon Utility Board met tonight at 4:30 and approved the following on the consent agenda. Authorize the purchase of zone metering equipment and data analysis. Authorize the wastewater treatment plant concrete repairs. Approve human machine interface control system upgrade. Authorize the purchase of 2 fiberglass clarifier weirs, and also the purchasing of a Mueller tap kit and adapter head. Board resolutions: approve the State of Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation consent order and establish national gas rates at 109.
That's all. Okay. Nothing from your historic or anything?
No, it didn't meet this month.
Okay. Councilmember Riley, do you have anything?
No, sir.
Okay. We do have, well, you got some birthdays, I guess,
I
first.
do. Administration, Michael Hogan, August the 2nd. I'm gonna take
Happy
that.
birthday, Michael.
Happy birthday.
He ain't saying either. Melissa Huskins, August 23rd. Police Department, Justin Bradford, August 20th. Ben Everett, August 22nd. Fire Department, Bill James, August 22nd. Brian McFalls, August 24th. Public Works, Jason Bivens, August 7th. Recreation Department, Jeremy McNally, August 7th. Electric Department, Chase Hamby, August 8th. Water Department, CB Houston, August 7th. Sewer Department, Brian Lindsay, August 4th. Clay Townsend, August 6th. Gas Department, Mike Kelly, August 31st. Adam Young, August 10th. Water plant, Chris Dotson, August 21st. Wastewater treatment plant, Bill Collis, August 20th. That's all, Mayor.
Okay, some anniversaries, we're thankful for our employees and their years of service. We want to recognize them. LUB, Ashley Collins, 4 years in our accounting department. Jeremiah Collis, 4 years, water department. Adam Young, 4 years in the gas department. Ryan Moore, 7 years in our accounting. Clifton Henry, 9 years in electric. Tony Thompson, 12 years at the water plant. Brian Lindsay, 14 years sewer department. Brad Parks, 25 years at the wastewater treatment plant. Clay Townsend, 29 years in the sewer department. Lynn Davis, 25 years in the gas department. And then Chucky Hughes, 31 years in the wastewater treatment plant. I want to thank those LUB employees for their dedicated service. For the city of Loudon, it was a busy day, or busy month, fire and police department. We had a lot of employees hired in August. Justin Medina, 1 year, Juan Medina, 1 year, Loudon Fire Department. Eric Curtis, 1 year, Loudon Police Department. Aaron Gray, 2 years, Loudon Fire Department. Jared Belletto, 3 years, Loudon Police Department. Cameron Kelly, 3 years, Loudon Police Department. Greg Johnson, 4 years, Loudon Fire Department. Marco Luna, 5 years, Loudon Police Department. Michael Hogan, 6 years, city engineer. Thank you, Michael, for your 6 years of dedicated service. Brian McFalls, 11 years, Loudon Fire Department. Sean Bivens, 18 years, Public Works Department. Love Clifton, we recognized her earlier, 20 years, Loudon Police Department. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 10. Had a good month. Yeah, good month. But we were very thankful for our employees. They're one of our strongest and best assets. So we want to recognize them on their anniversaries and thank them for their service. Manager Goins, you have anything?
No, sir.
Megan, you have anything?
No, sir.
Again, Attorney Ford, well, thank you for sitting in for Chris. You have anything?
I do not.
Okay, if there's no objection, this meeting is adjourned. Thank you all.
7:25.
Okay, all right. There might still be something in there.
Good to see you.
I recommend filling everybody.
We'll be back.